Vechain price prediction April 2021. Welcome back, guys. It's Crypto Rocco from Rockstar Trading Channel. In today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you my high time frame analysis on Vechain. Am I bullish on Vechain? Where are my price targets for Vechain? And also, guys, I'll be sharing with you an exact trade setup to get into Vechain. So, guys, Vechain previously broke out of 100 sats, and once that level broke out, I've been really bullish on Vechain. Vechain's almost done 2x. I highly recommend you check out my previous videos. I explained my setups. We've been looking to long Vechain since it's been breaking out above there. In the YouTube videos, I post exactly where I'm looking to buy and sell. In the Rockstar Trading group, I can post levels, my targets, my stop losses. You can see from 15th of March, especially against Vechain USD. I'll share that chart with you. Around 15th of March was around here when it was breaking out. This is the 50% pullback level that I shared in the Rockstar Trading group. It was a really nice trade. This was the main trade we took. I'm still long and I'm still bullish on Vechain, but I really want Vechain to keep holding above that 10 cent level. If Vechain start breaking below that level, I won't be bullish. So Vechain BTC, Vechain USD are still looking bullish, but they're not as when it was breaking out initially. If you guys watch my previous video, I highly recommend, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, turn on the notification and subscribe to my channel. I talked about the Vechain trade where I said Vechain hasn't pumped as much as Cardano and Zilliqa, and these three coins usually pump together. Back in 2020, Vechain pumped more than those two coins, and when Vechain was here, Cardano and Zilliqa had already pumped, so I was really bullish on Vechain. I got stopped out in one trade, and then once it broke out of here, it's been no looking back. It's been an amazing trade. Hopefully some of you guys made money on it. At the moment, like I said, I've taken some profit. If you haven't taken some profit, maybe look to take some profit. But again, we like to get in when it's initially breaking out. Again, on the YouTube channel, I talked about the breakout of 100 sats level. I'd be bullish on looking to get in. If you are interested in the Rockstar Trading group, where I can post exactly when it's breaking out, my pullback levels, I'll leave the links below for you to check out. There's a special offer for you to join. So now let's go back to Vechain. So high probabilities here. This is when I look to get in. Now Vechain is more of a trending pump mode, so we can look to get in on pullbacks. I'm still bullish. I don't think it's breaking down yet. And if Vechain starts making high lows similar to what it did there, I said if it breaks below this and can't get back above, I won't be in Vechain. I don't see that at the moment. I'm still bullish on Vechain. I'm targeting around 250 260 zone next. So if you are looking to get into Vechain, as long as Vechain is above 140 and 150 sats against Bitcoin, I am bullish on Vechain, and you could look to get in on 4-hour pullbacks. And please make sure you have a strategy. Whether you follow our strategy or other strategy, please make sure you have a strategy. High time frame at the moment, I think we're in a trend continuation mode, so we can look to get in. The best trades happen when we do bottom out. If you go check out my views on Vechain, probably about 1 or 2k people were watching. When it starts pumping, more people get excited and want to buy. The best probability is here. For now, I think Vechain goes higher, especially if Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the altcoin season pump continues. In the short time frame, I think Vechain goes to here, then it sideways consolidates, and hopefully ultimately we get a big breakout. That's when we can talk about the crazy targets for Vechain. So that's what I'm looking at for Vechain BTC. It's really important to understand that. I'm going to go back and share with you my Vechain USD setup. I know most people will be interested in that, and I'll be sharing with you my targets. If Vechain BTC breaks out into new highs, then we can talk about potentially 50 cent, $1. At the moment, I'm looking at short time frame targets, and I'll share with you my my trade setups that I'm looking at. But let's have a quick look at some news. News-wise, again, when altcoin season or this pump happened, most people just talk about price prediction rather than the actual fundamental news and what's going on with Vechain and other projects. And I don't really like seeing that, but that's just how people's psychology works. And even most people that join my group, they want to know about coins pumping. They don't want to learn that skill that can make them money. 2017 was life-changing. Back in March 2020 again was crazy. If you buy Vechain here, this is more than 2000% gain. But even if you buy Vechain now and Vechain goes up to 50 cent, that's still not as big a gain when you get in before. But most people, that's our psychology. People get interested when coins are pumping. They'd rather buy Bitcoin at 50k than they'd buy at 5k or 10k. That's just human psychology. But again, please make sure you have a strategy. I don't want to tell people buy now, go all in. Make sure you have a strategy. And I'm personally bullish on Vechain, and I'll share with you the trade setup I'm looking to get in. News wise, like I said, lots of price prediction news, but one news that I do like is the UBTQT team with Vechain on blockchain blockchain powered tools, and Vechain, you know, they're a big enterprise blockchain with what they perform, especially in Asia, China, Hong Kong, and what they're trying to do with their real estate and title registry is really cool, and I really like what Vechain is trying to do. I've already talked about Vechain in the transportation industry, what they're trying to do, and they're getting involved with potential NFT, and now real estate is they're trying to expand their business, and this is one of the reasons why I like Vechain so much fundamentally, and they're trying to actually get real world use cases, not just trying to pump coins. Two other news that I like, again, these are more detailed in maybe too much detail for this price prediction video. If you are interested, I'll make another video. But what Vechain team and Vechain Thor is trying to do is trying to get adoption. This is a really game changer for me. Keeping transaction costs stable. People coming in and trying to use blockchains, they're making it a lot easier for new people to get into Vechain. This is an even better article for me. The fee delegation as a service, it really brings the entry to blockchain and using blockchain very simple for companies and enterprise. And Vechain is one of the bigger enterprise blockchain. So what they're trying to do, like I said, Vechain fundamentally is one of my favorite coins, and I see in the future, whether the bull market, you always have pullbacks, 50-60%, whichever however high we go. But long time frame, I think Vechain is one of the projects I'd like to see succeed. It's been a project that I've been following since 2017, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel. So now, guys, you could look to get into Vechain. Now I don't want it to get below 8 or 9 cent. If it starts getting back below here, I would rather wait for a trend change and look to get back in. Vechain has been a really nice uptrend. I think Vechain could be somewhere around here where we could be getting a bigger pullback. As long as it's above 8 or 9 cent, I am bullish on Vechain. And I'm holding my longs that I've taken. I've not taken new longs. My previous long, as I shared, was around 15th of March time when it was breaking out of there. Make sure you watch my previous video. I had my alert set. I set 2 buy zones and they pumped really nicely. At the moment, this is a zone that I'm liking, at least for a bounce around 10-15% from this 4-hour moving average. There should be a bounce after a dip. You could trade that high time frame as long as it's above there. I think Vechain goes up, and I'd look for something like this, breakout, pullback, and then pumps above 12 cents for me to get into newer positions. That's the trade setup I'll be looking for, and I will be targeting Vechain. I think 15 to 16 cent would be the next target level if I take that trade. High time frame, I think Vechain, this move does get into the 18 to 20 cent level, but this will be my first target. You've seen me, TRX and other trades that we've taken, we always take profit. Look at the BTT trade video I posted. I talked about selling BTT, and it's dipped quite a lot. I don't want to make it into another BTT video when people get really excited when some of my trade calls work, but since I've sold BTT, we can see it's dumped, and I'm not saying I could have got it wrong. I sold BTT. I posted when I sold BTT. BTT was around 10 cent when I posted that I'm selling BTT, and it went up about 20% after where I sold. You can see that it went up 20%. Then it's down more than 25-30%. I posted in the group exactly when I'm selling BTT. You can see the price there when I posted that. So again, make sure you take profit. Don't just try and pump it. I have got a live stream tomorrow. If you are interested, make sure you click the set reminder button. I'm doing a live stream, free live stream on YouTube. I do 3 to 4 live streams, trade setups, all that good stuff in the Rockstar Trading group. I try and do a free live stream for you guys, especially I've hit 20k subscribers. So I want to thank you all, do a live stream, so make sure you check it out. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification for it. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Before I end the video, what is your price prediction for Vechain? Do you see Vechain continuing higher, or do you see Vechain consolidating for a bit and then carrying on higher? Comment below your price prediction for Vechain. So thank you very much. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you are interested in the Rockstar Trading group, I'll leave the links below for you to check out. There's a special offer for you to get the full course, strategy, live streams, all the good stuff. I'll leave the links. But if not, guys, just smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. Thank you very much, and go Vechain.